They need to sell you gold, right? If you knew about Antarctica, you can go over there and get it all, right? And then they got to sell you sickness because I told you before, the ice in Antarctica, it cures shit. The streets unplugged. You know we got to plug the streets in because the streets ain't been plugged in a while. I swear to God, my mama. Martin Luther King died for white women. Malcolm X died for snitching, right?
Who he snitched on?
He snitched on the, what's that motherfucking name?
Don't say it. Don't say it.
What's the motherfucking name? Farrakhan? Master Louis Farrakhan?
It wasn't Farrakhan.
Yeah, what's one was getting the Muhammad? The other Muhammad. There's so many Muhammads, I don't know which one. Yeah. There's a lot of Muhammads. But Muhammads all get.
They took Malcolm out for snitching.
Yeah, for snitching. For snitching on somebody else because, like, Malcolm was mad because he had that wife and couldn't get no good pussy. He could get that young good pussy, get him pregnant, like the Muhammad did. Muhammad had them all pregnant around and running around getting that good dick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what Malcolm got for. Malcolm ain't getting for nothing else, right?
Let me ask you this.
Get your hand out my pocket, nigga.
What?
Get your hand out my pocket. Yeah, that's how Malcolm got killed. Yeah.
What they John F. Kennedy for?
Listen, they John F. Kennedy for a lot of reasons, but people know the real reason, right? He tried to do something with the money, right? Listen, America money is printed by America. He tried to get the money printed by another company, an outside company. But you know how America is about that paper, right? That money not real. So he tried to get a side deal. They ain't going for that. A lot of people think John F. Kennedy got killed for black people. He ain't for no black people. He got killed for that money. He tried to change the system, right? You can't change the system, right? Because you change the system, then everything else got to change, and they don't believe in change. Stop playing with me.
So let me ask you this. If John F. Kennedy got for trying to change the money or mess with the money.
The system of the money.
The system of the money. Who is in control of the money that can kill the president?
Come on, gang, stop playing with me. Listen, the president ain't the president, right? The president ain't nothing but a puppet, right? Listen, 100 people of the world control everybody. Just like when everybody gets together, United Nations is what they call them. They get together so you can't go to Antarctica. Everybody get together.
Yeah, that's the only thing they agreed on.
Yeah, they agree on that shit. And then the people that actually control the world is controlled collectively. Stop! Listen, gang.
Collectively.
Yeah, collectively. By all the spirits that can kind of like, we've been here a long time. A lot of people don't know.
Spirits?
Yeah, they've been here a long time. Spirits.
So if we go to war with different countries, if different countries go to war with each other, what do you think will make them agree upon one thing? You could be at war, but don't nobody go to the Antarctica.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something about war, right? We in a spiritual war, right? And I don't think you understand that, right? The physical war is just a reflection of the spiritual war, right? But they agree on that for a couple reasons, right? Because they need to sell you energy. They need to sell you gold, right? If you knew about Antarctica, you can go over there and get it all, right? And then they got to sell you sickness because I told you before, the ice in Antarctica, it cures shit, right? It cures shit, and it's blue. Yeah. So they can't let you go over there. If you go over there, you won't need to be over here. Listen, I don't think you understand, right? If everybody's open that pineal gland, nobody can control them, right? Because your mind can invent anything you want, right? But they tell you that they can invent it, right? I just get kind of mad, even at the rappers, right? Because it's like this, right? I got something. I got my creation, right? My creation is the only thing that's mine, right? But then I'm going to sell my creation for something that I can never have, that can never be mine. I'm going to sell my creation for money, right? I'm going to sell my creation for a car, right? And that car got to keep on paying taxes on it and keep it on the road. I'm going to sell my creation for a house, right? But I can't never own the house, right? So everybody's selling their creation for things they cannot own. The only thing you can truly own in this world is what you create, right? A lot of people don't know. The streets unplugged. You know we got to plug the streets in because the streets ain't been plugged in a while. I swear to God, my mama.